Solving it, yes, of course.
We've told you the Portuguese theory. Now here's the British. They thought the answer was in the back streets of Praia de Luz, where the tourists seldom go. Scotland Yard have focused on the idea that Madeleine McCann disappeared as part of a burglary that went wrong.
It might have a safe, upmarket image, but Praia de Luz has suffered from low-level crime. There'd been a spate of burglaries before the McCanns arrived here in 2007. A mini crime wave that it said tour operators and hoteliers tried to keep quiet because it would be bad for business.
I was told that there was such concern and alarm amongst hoteliers, villa owners and companies in the area that they had had a meeting with the relevant authorities to discuss what could be done, obviously to try and stop it. There was, I'm told, concern as well that it was threatening to damage the tourism industry, the image of the Algarve. But of course, Kate and Jerry weren't aware of any of that when they arrived.
Criminologist Heriberto Janosch provided Scotland Yard with key evidence to support the burglary theory.
2.5 months before the abduction, there were a burglary there.
At the end of this run?
In the next block.
Yep.
60 meters from the McCann apartment.
Right.
And 17 days before the abduction, there was a burglary in the second floor, here in the same block that the McCanns. And 1 week before the abduction, there was another burglary right above the Madeleine's apartment.
Here?
There, yes. And the real scene is that in the 3 cases, the modus operandi of the burglary was the same, opening a window from the outside.
So burglars were breaking in through windows in the block where the McCanns were staying. Remember, the Portuguese police said that couldn't have happened to the McCanns because the shutters didn't open from the outside. But they were wrong. Mr. Janosch has demonstrated that they do.
They lift the shutters, move the windows pane, the right hand inside, grab the cord and lift the shutter in a normal way, without noise and without damage to the window.
Scotland Yard's burglary theory focused on individuals who lived nearby. This is what they thought.
3 local men were potentially involved in a burglary here in Luz on the night that Madeleine McCann disappeared. And we know their names. They are Jose da Silva, Ricardo Rodriguez and Paulo Ribeiro.
Scotland Yard were particularly interested in their phone records on the night Madeleine McCann disappeared. They show a text and a phone call from Carlos da Silva to Ricardo Rodriguez. They were around the times parents left the tapas bar to check on their children. Then, at 21:51, a few minutes before Madeleine is reported missing, there's a 58-second phone call between the two.